Hi everyone. So I recently told my boss and the owner of the dealership that I work at that I wanted to quit my job or possibly move to a different position in the company. She was pretty shocked when I told her. She wasn't really expecting that, but once I explained what my thinking was and what goals I wanted to accomplish and why I was feeling like I wasn't getting there in the company, she was able to walk me through, what to do and gave me the tools and information to help me get to where I wanted to be. It's not that I don't love my job, but I felt like I wasn't using my skills or my talents. I wanted to do something that was going to help me further my graphic design career, which is what I'm going to school for. So I wanted to be able to do that in my current position, but I wasn't sure how to go about doing that. My name's Joanne Reynolds, and I'm a graphic design student here at Full Sail University. I am also the business development manager at Wyatt Johnson Automotive. We have three main dealerships, and I work with those three main dealerships. We have Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Subaru, Mazda, Toyota, and pre-owned at all three of our locations. We're a really big dealership. We've got about 250 employees, I believe, and I manage about 4 to 6 people depending on how busy we are. And I also maintain a database of customers for about 60 salespeople. So it gets pretty busy and there's long hours, and it's kind of one of those jobs where if you do the same thing every day, so it's easy to get burnt out. But since I've spoken with my boss, I've been able to use my graphic design skills, and I've been given the opportunity to do actually a few different projects that are really important for the dealership. We just started a new program called Warranty for Life, and I was able to design the graphics for that actually sit on all the salesmen's desks that they show all the customers. So it was really fun for me getting to work on that project and being able to see it come to life and see people use it on an everyday basis. So in turn, being able to do something like that has made me more passionate in my main job as the business development manager. But now I get to do some different things on a day-to-day basis that add variety to my job and that pertain to what I'm going to school for. Um, as a child, I actually didn't really know what I wanted to do. I had a lot of different interests, and when I graduated high school, I ended up going to college to be a math major just because I was good at math and I had no clue what I wanted to do. So I hoped that would work out. Well, while I was in college, I actually helped some of my floor mates decorate their dorm rooms, and I realized I was really good at it and I had a passion for it. And my parents also asked me to help them decorate their house, and I realized that I should go into design. So a few years later, I decided to get my interior decorating certification, and I did that. But I was already at Wyatt Johnson, and I knew that that wasn't really going to help me further my career there. So that was how I ended up at Full Sail. I started, in graphic design at Full Sail because I knew that that would help me in my job. And I knew that that was something I could eventually use because we use graphic design there on a daily basis, with our website and with different things that we create for customers. So my target audience for this project is actually my current job, Wyatt Johnson Automotive. I definitely don't ever see myself leaving there anytime soon, definitely. I've been there for almost 7 years, and I love my job, and I love the people that I work with. I work with some really great, fun people that feel like family, so it would be really difficult for me to leave there. Wyatt Johnson's actually been in business for over 60 years, and they're definitely a pillar of the community. They're involved with the local college and the military base that's right out of our town. Some of their core operating values actually include to build positive, lasting relationships, to be fair, ethical, and trustworthy, to lead in quality service and products, and to be positive, confident, and results driven, which is definitely a company that I want to work for. All of those values are things that I want for myself. So it's definitely a company that I want to work for. I like the way they think and their values and goals and the way we serve our customers. It makes me proud to be an employee there. I also like that the company's family owned and operated. It's run by a brother and sister who inherited the dealership from their father, and they're always around. Monday through Friday, they're there, even sometimes Saturdays. They have an open door policy to employees and customers, so you can always go to them if you need anything, and I like that family atmosphere. Um, my competitive advantage is that I'm always striving to be better than I was the day before. I always want to grow and learn, and I think that's important in the business that I'm in because it's always changing. Technology is always changing, and we're always having to learn new things. So I think that that's an advantage for me because I always want to be different and do something different, and I like variety in my job. My goal is actually to finish school and to hopefully have a graphic design department at Wyatt Johnson so we can do everything in-house instead of having to outsource everything like we do now. So hopefully that'll save the company money and in turn give me an opportunity to use the skills that I've learned. I also have experience in management already, which is great, and it's in the car business, which a lot of graphic designers may not have experience in the car business. So I think that gives me an advantage as well. I've also done several different leadership courses and things like that through the dealership that have shown that I'm invested in growing and learning with the company. My brand mantra is to be a passionate communicator and designer. I put my heart and soul into everything that I do, and I always want to be the best. And I think my job makes it easy to be so passionate about what I do. My goal for this month is to become a little bit more comfortable working with other people, stepping outside of my comfort zone. I'm comfortable in my job, but I'm not used to meeting new people outside of my job. I'm on the phone a lot at work, so I'm usually really good at phone conversation, but face to face or even on video like this is a little bit more difficult for me. So I'm excited to get to know everybody, and hopefully I can learn a little bit from each person to help me grow and develop, and not just in this class, but in my career. Thank you.